Hello, this is Sunil. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about context operators in Web Intelligence business objects. So basically, there are three context operators in Web Intelligence. Those are called in, for each, for all. So the difference between in, for each, for all is in considers a dimensions which is already in the scope, whereas for each it considers a dimension which is not even in the part of the block, whereas for all it eliminates the dimensions which is part of the scope. So let's see how the values will be calculated with these context operators. I'm going to drag certain things like year, quarter, city, followed by sales revenue. Okay, so this is my block. So I'm going to take out everything. I'm going to start building the block from the scratch. So this is my sales revenue, and I'm going to apply a sum on sales revenue. This is my year-wise summation of sales revenue, and this is my whole sales revenue. So what I'm going to do right now is insert a column, and then I'm going to start writing a formula using for each. So what did I just say? For each will add a dimensions into the context. So even though city is not part of the block, I've just added city into the calculations. It throws a multi-value, so we know how to get rid of the multi-value, right? So either it has to be a maximum function or a min function. It has to be certain thing. It has to be a certain aggregate function to get rid of multi-value error. So let's name this column as for each. Okay, and then insert another column. We'll work on for all in this. Sorry, this has to be the heading. So sales revenue, and I'm going to ignore the dimension called quarter, which is part of the block. So what it does is it ignores the quarter and it calculates this sum of sales revenue for the whole year. So we know what is the total sales revenue for the 2004, and the same thing will be repeated in the column. So this is about the for all, and let's roll on to the next column called in operator. Again, I typed it in the column. So in the in operator, what it does is it includes the dimension which is already part of the context. So for example, if you would like to calculate sum of sales revenue for year, you can do that, and also you can do in report. You can see what's the total sales revenue in the whole report. See, this 36,387,203 is nothing but the total summation of total sales revenue in the whole report. And also we have something like in break, in section, and more other functions. So that's all about context operators. See you again in next video.